Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here with the 15th layout using the February kit. I have one more layout to share with you and then I'll do the Kill Kit video. I've already done 3 layouts using the March kit, so starting to put a dent on the March kit already. And usually I get my kits like about the 18th of the month, so I'm not worried. We're only April 8th today. I still have 10 days to put a really good dent on my March kit before my April kit comes, because that April kit looks awesome. So again, back to the layout, I used a white cardstock and that was in the cardstock add-on. If I want to do any kind of distressing to the background, I don't like the American Craft cardstock for that because it sort of has a texture to it. And that's the white cardstock that comes in the cardstock add-on is American Craft, I believe. It's American Craft, but it is a textured cardstock. So what I do is I get some cardstock from Stampin' Up! Also. And their white is a smooth cardstock, which is perfect for coloring for Copic. And also, it's awesome to do like splatters and using inks on it. I mean, it's not thick, so if you plan on using a lot of water, I would go with a watercolor paper. But it's awesome as far as, just putting inks on a piece of packaging and smushing it in. It's awesome for that, where it's not a lot of water. But this time I knew I didn't want to do any of that, so I'm just going to use the cardstock that came in the add-on. And again, I'm trying to use up, not really use up, I just really loved those washi tapes. I really liked the colors. I really liked how they look. So what I'm going to do is I'm using them as much as I can because I'm almost out of pattern paper at this point. I still have a bit of embellishments, so I want to make sure that I use them. I had that Oh Happy Day left, and I thought maybe that I could use it on this layout, but it's just too bold for what I'm going for. This is going to be sort of a light layout, and I'm going to mount, I'm going to use those 2 3x3 cards as sort of element starters at the top and the bottom of the layout. So it's going to be a diagonal layout from the bottom left to the top right. And then I still had some of those circles that I punch out from that paper. And I thought, ooh, I could cut out a little mouth and make little Pac-Mans out of this, because this layout is about the game Pac-Man that was at the campground that we were at. That was one of the games that was there, and my kids teased me that, I was going to feel right at home because, it was a game that when I was a teenager, that was around. It's, that old and all that stuff, really bugging me about it. So I already did a page about us playing the game. So now I had taken a close-up of the game. So now this is going to be sort of a companion page. Not a 2-page spread, but a companion page. It's going to be next to the other one. So I mounted my photo, or I'm going to mount my photo on some vellum. Again, just trying to keep it light. And then I added more washi tape from one of the washi tapes from the add-on kit. And one is Happiness is Unforgettable, and the other one is Stars. And I just kind of put it as, grounding elements for my photo, because I'm not going to put any other pattern paper with the photo like underneath. The only thing I'm going to put is a strip of it's in the 6x6 pattern paper, and it's from the Love Notes collection, and it's little polka dots, and I'm going to put that to the bottom of the picture, and that's going to be it. And this is where I mount the photo. All I have is a scrap of vellum, and I'm just going to use it on this, for this photo. And then I'm going to glue down those little Pac-Man faces to the layout. I'm going to ink the edges with some Prima ink in the navy. And then I'm just going to start gluing everything down. This was a super, super fast layout. It took me 35 minutes to complete this layout. And again, I count that to the fact that I'm getting to the end of the layout and I don't have a lot of choices of things to add to the layout. So the only embellishments that I had left was those little circles that I had punched out of the paper. I had the 3x3 sheets. Again, that was a cut apart. It was a pattern paper and I cut it apart. I like to pick at least one pattern paper and cut it apart. And I have to say this month, I think I had 3 that I had cut apart and or punched out, or that I had used in pieces. And I love that because it gives you way more embellishments to add to the layout. And this was fun because and I never have a plan when I start a layout. I was just going to use the circles the way they were because I had circles left and that's what I was going to do. But as I'm playing with the layout, I go, oh my goodness, I could cut a little mouth out of these and make little Pac-Man and just put them all around the layout, and then it looks like the Pac-Man is coming, and going on the layout. I had a few puffy stickers. I'm going to end up using 2. One says observe and the other one says like it. And I'm trying to see if I can use more of those washi tape. And a lot of those washi tapes were on a tag because I was, for other layouts, I had used the other pieces and I wanted to use them all up. Now I had did the school layout, the page just before this, and I didn't see number 7. It had actually fallen on the floor. So when I put the stuff away, I saw number 7 and I thought, lucky 7. So I just put it on this layout. And then I have a row of enamel dots left and I'm going to use it on this layout. And my quick dry adhesive in this fine line bottle was plugged up. You can't leave it open the whole time. But for me to close it every time, I find it really difficult. So sometimes I don't close it up when I should. So this is all the enamel dots that I have left and I'm going to use them all on this layout. I had a few die cuts from the die cut package from Jubilee line, My Mind's Eye. I had a few pieces and I'm going to use them on this layout. So got quite a few things finished up and used up on this layout. This was a fun layout to make. I'm going to use the Heidi Swap glitter blue letters that came in, I believe that was an add-on, or maybe that was the main kit. I don't remember. I've been playing with this kit now for a month, right? Or almost a month. When did I get the kit? I think it was March 18th, but I didn't start playing with it till the end of March. So I've been playing with it for 2 weeks. Usually once I get into a kit, I get through these pages like boom, boom, boom. I fell a little behind in February, but now I feel like I'm catching up again. So that's going to complete layout, what did I say, 15. And you're going to see some close-ups of all the embellishment clusters. And that's it. That's going to complete this layout. So be watching. I have one more layout to upload for this kit and then the Kill-A-Kit video. And then I'm going to be starting with the March kit. Head on over to my Facebook group. I have a link in the description. And this month, for the month of April, I'm issuing 4 challenges, 1 a week. And I've already issued the first one and I'll be uploading a video for it over the weekend. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.